Good morning, you are watching Technia TV. I'm Riva Balian. We are back with the top 25 major news stories from across the country and around the world. Let's begin with Technia Top 25. India is preparing to import LPG from Angola. This move will allow shipments to bypass the Strait of Hormuz. The government aims to reduce dependence on Gulf nations, strengthening the country's energy security. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a visit to Gujarat today. He will inaugurate a semiconductor plant in Sanand and launch projects worth Rs 2,000 crore. A Jain museum in Koba will also be inaugurated. President Draupadi Murmu will visit Bihar and Karnataka. She will attend the convocation ceremony of Nalanda University in Rajgir, along with other official engagements. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin will kick off his election campaign from Tiruvallur today, focusing on upcoming assembly elections. An LPG tanker carrying fuel via the Strait of Hormuz is expected to arrive in Mumbai today, amid heightened vigilance over global supply disruption. A key meeting of the BSP will be held in Lucknow under the leadership of Mayawati to discuss election strategy. Chief Minister Mohan Charan Majhi chaired a meeting with district collectors to ensure uninterrupted supply of essential goods amid global tensions. A Congress candidate was injured in an attack during election campaigning, escalating political tension in the state. Heavy rain and storms have affected several areas. Authorities have issued advisories and transportation has been disrupted. From tomorrow, all toll payments will be cashless, with FASTag and UPI becoming mandatory. Several new financial rules will also come into effect. The Andhra Pradesh High Court ruled that a husband has no right over his wife's parental property. In the case of childless women, the property will pass to her father's heirs. Today marks the death anniversary of Meena Kumari, remembered for her timeless performances and poetic legacy. The film Dhurandhar 2 has earned Rs 1,350 crore, becoming the third highest grossing film and continuing its strong box office run. The United States conducted an airstrike on a weapon depot in Isfahan in Iran, reportedly using bunker buster bombs, escalating regional tension. Diplomatic talks between the United States and Iran are ongoing, with the White House expressing cautious optimism. A missile strike in Haifa in Israel caused a fire at an oil facility, raising concerns over regional stability. US official Rubio stated that the United States is close to achieving its objectives, signaling a firm stance against Iran. Israel has introduced stringent laws against Palestinians, including the provision of capital punishments upon conviction, drawing international criticism. Reports suggest the United States may undertake major operations in Iran, including potential troop deployment. A Kuwaiti oil tanker was attacked near Dubai, raising fears of an oil spill and environmental damage. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated that Iran is not setting a timeline to end the conflict. A deputy commander of Hezbollah was killed in an Israeli strike as tension along the border continued to escalate. 3 peacekeepers were killed within 24 hours in Lebanon, raising serious security concerns. In the Indian Premier League 2026, Punjab will face Gujarat today at 7:30 p.m, with fans eagerly awaiting the match. Chennai Super Kings playing without MS Dhoni lost to Rajasthan Royals. A stunning 15-ball 50 highlighted the match. That's all for now. Stay tuned to Technia TV for more updates. Goodbye and have a great day.